beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a rewind plan with me in my memory planner, which I put inside of a happiness shell planner. Actually admit it, I bought this planner just for the outside of it because it's so pretty. Took out all the insides and then I put in my own inserts, and the monthly calendars are from Carpe Diem, they're not dated, and then those week on 2 pages are from So Much Crafting. Paper is so soft and buttery. If you guys know anything about So Much Crafting, you know how wonderful it feels, and then you also know that once you put a sticker down, forget it. You can't take it back up unless you have undo. So I picked this kit from Mint Leaf Prints because it had kind of a barbecue theme, and I figured it was perfect for the 4th of July. And in these inserts, the bottom washi does not fit on, if the short bottom washi would fit on both sides, so that's why I have to cut one of them. But it's not a problem, it looks really cute. It's like a tablecloth. And then I decided to put the checklist across the top because even though there's a holiday in the middle of the week, I know that for a lot of us that work from home, it was going to be a full work week. I figured I would get what I could get done on Wednesday morning, and then I would, relax the rest of the day, but I still had to do some work. So there I go, putting the checklist across from Monday through Friday. And the one thing about this format is that we don't have a side, what do you call that thing? Sidebar or whatever, but that's fine because, like I said, I use this planner mainly for memory keeping. I like to put a lot of pictures in it, but in this week's spread I didn't, because I did put pictures in my Erin Condren. So in a way, the Erin Condren is also a memory keeper, but usually I pre-plan in that one. This one I plan after the fact, so I already know what's going on. So I'm testing the pen there. I'm using a brown Stettler in I think it's 0.7, and I'm writing down the events for Monday, and it's just my usual work stuff: stats, email, Facebook, because I like to go to my street team on Mondays, right? And then my newsletter was due out. I did not get that out, by the way. Then the first thing I put up there is for my phone call with my friend Jordan. We are accountability partners, and she's also a romance writer, but she writes vampires. So if you like vampires, look up Jordan K. Rose. And then I paid my bills on Monday afternoon, super late, because my payday was the Thursday before. I just hadn't gone around to it, so I'm like, I better look at bills and pay them, and thankfully not one. I think one was like right on time, but the rest of them were good. Okay, and then I put down, I'm looking for something to use for my to do the laundry. I think that's what I'm looking for, and I can't find it. Oh, you know what? I'm looking for the Kinachi. I had a little Kina prints that was like a girl that's stressing out over paperwork, and I wanted that for bills, but I couldn't find it, so I put down that little pencil instead. And so now I'm going to put down a piece of washi and a cute little clothesline from Thumbprints Co. Thumbprints was like my go-to sticker shop for a long time. And then I kind of got away from them for a little bit, but now I'm like, you know what, they're so cute. I'm going back to them. As you can tell by some of the sheets, I need to reorder some things because I am almost out. I know the clothesline is one of them. I don't remember what the other one is, but I think it'll pop up later, and you'll see where I need to totally reorder those. Okay, so here you see where I'm putting down this next strip, and I did record a video on Monday. I am practicing on how to record from a PowerPoint presentation because I wanted to do one for a series that I'm working on and releasing, but right now I need to practice more. So I did some recording work on Monday to practice, but I can't do any of that stuff until after I get all my word count done and things like that. So, and then I end the day with a full box, and that one is a cute little hamburger sticker that says sun's out, buns out. So let's see. On the top again for Tuesday, I have another checklist. I have my husband's off, so I put his name, and then I put clean kitchen, vacuum, and work on the top of the my checklist. And then I went ahead and put the cute little grill because I thought it was perfect for us having a cookout. And then I decided I was going to look for 4th of July stickers to put on the bottom, and I found these, but they didn't quite go. They are the ones that I got from the Target dollar spot, and although they are cute, it just didn't work with my, it had like a pale blue background, and I'm like, no, that's not gonna work. So then I'm gone. I ran to the living room, well, as fast as I can run, to find this little, what do you call it, like a little album that I keep all my stickers in. And while I'm going there, I think my husband asked me something, and then something else happens, and I'm like, oh, I gotta run back. So there I am. I made it back. I'm probably breathless now. And this little album I made with a bunch of like free samples that we got at planner meetups. When you go to planner meetups, sometimes the shops send little samplers, and I suggest you put them all together. And because you can always pull one or two little cute things off of them, and so I never know where they are, so it's nice to have them. Okay, so on Wednesday, again, I'm writing my regular stuff, right? And I had to go to the post office. I went to JCPenney's to pick up a ring. I went to Tivana to get my java mate. It's so yummy. And then I went to my friend Carolyn's house. And then I was going to use this big box, and I decided, no, I didn't like it. I should have probably left it. But anyway, I cut it in half, and then I put half of it down so that I could put a quarter box over it. And I put the screen one down, and because on Wednesdays I put up a video, and then I'm marking it with an asterisk from the kit. I like my handwriting on that little tab. The rest of the times you can't hardly even read it. Some days you wake up with good handwriting, and other days you don't. What is up with that? Okay, now I'm marking down hunk day because on Wednesdays, if you follow me on Facebook, then you know what that means. That means that on Wednesdays I put up a hunky guy picture. He usually has no shirt off. And then I'm not exactly sure why I put a drumstick to mark that, but I'm trying to use all the deco from the kit, and I just thought that would be cute. Okay, and then Wednesdays is my cleaning day, and I put this little green header, and then I put a 3-heart checklist to write down the different areas that I was going to clean this day, and I did the bathroom, the living room, and the entryway. And then at the bottom it was kind of empty, so I kind of thought about putting like a full box or part of a full box or something, and nothing seemed to work. So here I am trying a half box, and yeah, I didn't like the way that looks. So it's like 2 boxes right next to each other. So I ended up just using deco, and I think that turned out really cute. The other deco that came with this kit is just adorable. So I really like the right side, I think, of this layout more than the left side. But on Thursday, I did the same stuff: work, task, email. I did Instagram and Facebook, and then I also filmed again because I like to try and put a video up on the weekend. So I don't remember if I filmed or not, but I do know that I had to run some errands, so I put down that I went to work at the church. And okay, so then I am trying to decide what else to put in this little box. I used this little lemonade jar because I thought it was really pretty, and I'm putting work at the church as I volunteer there on Thursdays. And then afterwards I really decided to hurry back home so I can get as much done as I could, because I really had a lot of work to do. So I came back home and got a lot of administrative work done, but in the meantime, I usually stop around 4:30 to make dinner, and we have these really good, they were pork meatloaves, and we just got a subscription to, what is it called? HelloFresh. And so far, I'm really impressed. The food is super good. But that meal there was like one of the most memorable ones to me, because it was like a barbecue pork meatloaf. And I didn't think it was going to be that good, but oh my gosh, it was so good. So I just put a little bit of washi on top of that full box with the cute salad so that it would fill up the the area there because I didn't want so much white space between it. And then on Friday I had a bunch of stuff to do because I had to get ready for my book signing. I'm so excited. So I sent out reminders in the morning. I went to Walmart to try to find these Chewies for Lola because I couldn't find them that she really likes. Then I put together some swag bags. I called the restaurant to make sure that they were ready for us to give them final numbers. And then I had to flat iron my hair because my hair had been natural for the 2 days prior. I had just kind of let it be free. And we actually loaded up the car and then unloaded the car because it started, there was a loud thunder as we were putting the stuff in the car, and I just got really nervous. And my husband's like, I really think that we need to take the stuff back out of the car, especially the books, because of all the humidity. That if it if it storms, there's going to be a lot of humidity, and whether or not that, I just think he was right. So we ended up not putting the books in the car because of that. So yeah, ended up only leaving like the banners and some of the other stuff, and then finished loading up the car the next day before we went to the book signing because it wasn't until 2 o'clock anyway. So that evening we kind of chilled at home so the little dogs can't be left alone whenever there is any kind of a storm. And I did YouTube binging. These laptops are from Intco and I love them. I use them all the time. I think this is like my 3rd sheet of them. It has a little coffee cup with a bow on it. It's so cute. So, and then I'm so excited about Saturday because it's the book signing, but then I get distracted by the weekend banner. So finally I settled on putting it on the bottom. I thought that was cute because Friday, Saturday, and Sunday technically count as a weekend, right? Alright, and then here's the full box. That's a cute little hot dog on the bottom. And then I use a half box to write book signing in my pseudo janky hand lettering. I am so getting a hand lettering class. Whenever I do practice my hand lettering, it gets really pretty, but then if I stop practicing, it goes back to being, I don't know, 2nd grade. Well, no, maybe 1st grade. Alright, and then after I write down book signing and try to make it look somewhat cute, I add a exclamation point, and later on you'll find out that I was really stupid because I turn around and cover it. So then I find these girls that I've been trying to figure out where to put, and I, of course, picked the big one, and she's too big, so then I used the little one, and I decided that I wanted to use her because she's holding a book or a planner. It looks like off she goes, so I thought, that would be me off to do the book signing. It was such a good time. We just enjoyed it. There's like, I think it was like 25 people, maybe 30, I don't know. And everybody just was so relaxed and had a meal, and I did a little talk. This girl did my introduction, and then my cover model was there, who is actually a good friend of mine. He's like such a good sport. He's a hunky guy. He's a big guy. He's like 6'4", and my girlfriends that were there, they just loved that, and it was just a really good time. You guys should check out the pictures if you haven't. I'll link the video down below. But at one point, I made them all pose like they were looking up at him like in awe, and he just threw his head back and laughed, and I love that picture. On Sunday, it's my normal day, and we were kind of just tired. It didn't seem like it, but for some reason the week was just wore me out. Probably because I was like anxious and looking forward to the book signing. So on Sunday we just went to church, and after church we ate with our friends and then came home and kind of just hung out at the house. And here I am putting the numbers up, the numbers on the date cover so I can put my date covers up. And Mint Leaf does some amazing kits. I just love her kits. I just placed an order for more. If you guys get a chance to check her out, I will put her link down below. Her kits have a really good price. You guys will be surprised at how low they are. They're like $7.50 for kits, or $8 or something. So that is my spread. I really love the way it turned out. And here I am putting it back into the binder. I will put links down below. Hope you liked it. And let me show you what all I have left. I was about to think it ended, but I have a lot left. As you can see, the kits are pretty big, and so yeah, I have enough for a personal planner. So hope you enjoyed it. Bye.